Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah YAHAWASHI, Bahasham Rakakudash. By this blood moon and lunar eclipse aligning with the planet Mars, that proves that America is about to go to war. There will be World War III. Okay? Expect people to be more violent. Expect there to be riots, food shortages, famine, martial law, concentration camps, the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. Expect these things to happen. Okay? By this blood moon, lunar eclipse aligning with Mars. Okay? Expect more violence. Okay? Because it will happen. It will happen. Shalom Yasharallah. Peace Israel. All praises to our power. Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahushai. Bahasham Rakakudash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the elect of Israel. There's going to be a lunar eclipse and a blood moon July 27th. Okay? And the visibility is not going to be in the United States of America. The visibility is going to be from Australia to Africa in the east. So you'll be able to see this blood moon and lunar eclipse in the east, but you will not be able to see it in America, which is showing you this is lights out for America. America will be destroyed, because it's funny, this is the polar opposite of the solar eclipse last year that happened August 21st. Okay, it was August 21st, 2017. Okay, and the visibility was mainly in the United States. Okay, because me and a few brothers, we went to see it. We saw it in Nashville, Tennessee. So you could see that solar eclipse in America that happened last year, but with this lunar eclipse and this blood moon, you cannot see it in the United States. This is a major sign, a very big sign. And also, this blood moon and lunar eclipse is going to align with the planet Mars. Okay? Now, the ancient Romans, they were going off. They were worshiping a god that they called Mars. All right? They called it Mars, the god of war. Okay? So they were going off. But basically, these different signs in the heavens do have meanings. All right? So by certain planet alignments, okay, by certain shifts in the heavens, that actually changes and shifts events on the planet Earth. It causes crop failure. Okay? It can cause people to riot, to act crazy. It can cause economic collapse. You know, really, it's all the spirit of Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahushai working through these different signs in the heavens. But I'm going to read a few articles. Okay? This was a day ago, and they have recent articles, but I'm choosing to read these particular articles. Okay, this is on AccuWeather.com, and it says, Friday's total lunar eclipse will be the longest blood moon visible this century until 2123. And by that time, we're going to be in the kingdom of heaven. By that time, the kingdom of heaven is going to be on earth. And if you can't see that, then, hey man, you're dead already, okay? All right, now, it says the full moon will turn blood red on July 27th as the longest total lunar eclipse of the century takes place in the skies from Australia through Africa, which is in the east. Okay? It says a total lunar eclipse occurs when the moon passes through the Earth's innermost shadow. When this happens, the moon turns rusty orange or deep red in color, and is how it earned the nickname of a blood moon eclipse. Okay? Read a little bit more. It says, unlike a solar eclipse, no special equipment or glasses are needed to view a total lunar eclipse, although onlookers will require cloud-free weather. But which I'm pretty sure you're still going to have people out there, you know, with their telescopes and all that stuff. to get a more closer look at the blood moon. Friday's lunar eclipse will be particularly special as it is the longest total lunar eclipse of the 21st century. The total phase of the eclipse will last for an impressive 1 hour and 43 minutes. That's a long time. While the entire eclipse, including the partial phases, will last for over 6 hours. And that's the point right there. And I'll jump down here. It says, the next time there is a total lunar eclipse this long will not be until June 9th, 2123. And like I said, by that time we're going to be in the kingdom of heaven. That's my faith, you know. Which actually, you know what, Salaki, this is the same article. But it was another one on here. But you know, you can read these for yourself also. And they have recent articles 5 hours ago. You know, and they tell you the different cities that you can see this lunar eclipse. But this will not be visible in America. That's the point. It will not be visible. Okay? Now this is on CBS News. Blood moon eclipse. Mars pairing up for astronomical spectacle. The longest blood moon eclipse in this century will coincide with Mars's closest approach to Earth in 15 years to offer skygazers a thrilling astronomical double bill on Friday. Astronomers say. Yeah, this is going to be big, man. Okay? And it says, the period of complete eclipse, known as totality, when the moon appears darkest, will last from 3:30 p.m. to 5:13 p.m. Eastern Time. Totality will last for 103 minutes, making it the longest eclipse of the 21st century, said the Royal Astronomical Society in London. All right, so that's the point on that, okay? Now let me close out with some scriptures for you, because America is about to be destroyed, man, okay? Acts chapter 2, verse 16. But this is that which was spoken by the prophet Joel. And it shall come to pass in the last days, and we're in the last days right now, saith YAHAWASHI, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. And that's happening right now. Brothers having dreams about the end. Okay? Martial law, concentration camps, the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, World War III, okay, nuclear war. Brothers having visions about that. And on my servants and on my handmaidens, I will pour out in those days of my spirit, and they shall prophesy. And I will show wonders in heaven above, and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapor of smoke. That blood moon lunar eclipse. Okay, and we had a solar eclipse last year. The sun shall be turned into darkness, a solar eclipse, that was last year, and the moon into blood, which is tomorrow, before that great and notable day of the Lord comes. So before the Lord comes back, he's going to show signs in the heavens. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be saved. Now who is that whosoever? Ye men of Israel, hear these words. So the Israelites are going to be saved, the elect. YAHAWASHI of Nazareth, a man approved of the Most High among you by miracles and wonders and signs, which the Most High did by him in the midst of you, as ye yourselves also know. And YAHAWASHI is coming back. Our Lord is coming back, man. Okay? He is coming back. And that blood moon is a sign of America's destruction. That is a sign of America's destruction, okay? Revelation 6 and 12. And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and we're in the sixth seal right now. Right now we're between the sixth seal and the seventh. And lo, there was a great earthquake, which is nuclear destruction. And the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, which is why you have the sign of a solar eclipse. The solar eclipse representing that nuclear destruction. And the moon became as blood, a blood moon, which is also a sign of that nuclear destruction. And the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. This represents that nuclear destruction, okay? The constellations being blocked out, okay? And the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together. That's a mushroom cloud. And every mountain and island were moved out of their places because of that nuclear destruction. Because of that nuclear destruction. That's why they was moved out their places. Because when you read in Genesis chapter 1 also, when you read Genesis 1 and verse 14, and the power said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. And that's the point right there, man. So this is a major sign. That blood moon / lunar eclipse is a major sign. America will be destroyed, man, in our lifetime. So with that, I want to give all praise to YAHAWASHI. I hope this is edifying. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.